tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Oregon control. Wipe them all out. Should have known better than to walk into the blackened tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess.
Gotta get used to playing Neza again. He's so slippery. I mean, this guy can slide for miles. Nope.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish. Move and strike. We have to win this.
Where you at, buddy? Oh, hey. Damn heavy gunners. Ooh, argon crystals. Huh, that's weird.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. Because I lost connection the first time I had it, and I didn't actually lose any internet connection. Like, I was fine. Everything was up. I don't know what went on. They're just trying to censor me, man. The blue Neza is just so I can bring Blaze Blue into this world. Get it? Blaze Blue? Fire abilities? Blue? You get it. You get what I'm talking about. I was about to say, did I not get a reward from that? I don't know if you saw that, but it didn't load my reward initially. It was just like, nope, you don't get anything. Because you made that terrible joke. I know, in an exterminate mission, which, you know, I did in like 10 minutes. Oh, hey. Oh, there we are. I don't think my internet particularly cares for me streaming and playing this game at the same time. Doesn't like it. I haven't used the cost assist in a minute. Do it again, do it again.
You are not alone. This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out. As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us.
Oh, I just saw your message in the Slack. Am I still coming through really quiet? Because I can adjust if I need to. Okay, cool. Yeah, this primary is the Glaxian that I was talking about last night, the ice laser.
We'll take a look inside.
It's pretty great. Doesn't do so well against the big guys, though. Which is why I brought this. God, I love the static core. It's so much fun. That's my cat doing that. It doesn't normally have that crit rate. It gave me the critical hit buff. Uh-oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Fuck off. Heavy gunners, why? Why do you have so much HP? Oh, I ducked it. That's true.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Another Kabasa Prime Buckle. Yay! Yeah, same for sure. And I don't really engage in relic grinding as much as a lot of people do, so it doesn't really sit at the top of my mind, but whenever I do it, I'd agree. It's kind of like getting the same part 2 times in a row. It's like, well, fuck. Takes a wind out of my sails, which is why I'm gonna go do something else. Let's see. Oh wait, not that. The one next to you. Thank you. I don't think 6 is quite enough capacity for me to add something on there. Do I have any other secondaries I can level? I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So, I'll just use these. Defense mission? Why not? Oh, probably don't want to try and do that solo, though. Might not be the best idea. Although I might end up doing it anyway, because no one plays Syndicate missions. So, womp. What's the worst that could happen?
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Will you help us, Tenno? And our cause?
We need to purge this place, as we did in the old days.
The level of the mission I'm doing, I think it's 20 something. There aren't a lot of Syndicate missions that go above that. This guy spent money on having an alternate holster pattern for his Galantine. He's a fancy boy. Says the man who has spent way too much money on cosmetic items in this game. Yeah, like, why wouldn't you? You know? That's what I spend most of my plat on. It's like, I'm not gonna buy a weapon or a Warframe. Come on. I can get those with time. Now, this sweet jetpack I'm wearing, that's a different story. as much. I know it's pretty difficult, but beyond that, I haven't really looked at it. We've got a Soundquake Trinity on our team, so I'll take this opportunity to lower my game audio while I'm twiddling my thumbs. There we go. Now I can hear myself talk. Wait, I think I said Soundquake Trinity. I meant Banshee. You know what I mean. Fuck. I just confuse all super high tier frames with each other. Well, 2000 Kuva sounds like a lot. I think that's what you said it was, but it's not too much. Like, I think you get something on the order of like 500 or so per mission, maybe more. So it's not too bad. And you can do like the really high level ones to get a lot more, so you can do it in like 2 runs instead of 4. Oh my god. They are difficult to describe. I know how to do them, but it's like, if I tried to describe it to you, it would sound way more complicated than it is. It's basically a game of keep away that you play with the environment using your, shall we say, I'm trying to be coquettish about it in case someone who hasn't played War Within hears this stream or watches it on archive. You know, use some War Within powers. We'll put it that way. To play keep away. And that's how you do it. Like I said, it's difficult to describe. One of these days I'll, you know, that'd be a good instructional video, because I feel like that doesn't translate well in audio or even text. You kind of have to see it in action. That might be a good kind of like how-to. Which has probably been done 1,000 times by people more talented than me. Maybe so. Be useful. I think those streams always go over better with a second person. So it's not just me soapboxing, you know? Oh my god. I hate being on a team with a show-off Banshee. Well, yeah, but the company is more important than the actual, you know, like combat stuff. Oh, I might actually get to fight something. Yay! We're chewing through these waves pretty fast, though, so that's cool. Flying corpses. You know what I think my problem is? My squad mates here are too competent. I want some people that aren't going to kill everyone before I get to them. He says as Mesa uses her ultimate and kills everyone in the room. Fuck. Please, sir, may I have some kills?
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
Oh, jeez. That's not fun. No shields. Were you playing a nightmare mission or something? Also, 10,000 faction rep with new logo. That's pretty dope. Executive. So, I don't think that... No! I don't want to go on your mission. Screw you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They don't make those lethal torrent alerts easy. Because it's a really good mod. They want to keep you away from it. To what end, I don't actually know. It's not like you can buy that mod in the market or something. I wonder, well, since I don't really have anything better to do, maybe I should do a sortie. Let's do a sortie. Okay. Sabotage and Grenier, so I want probably Nova. Something that's gonna hit hard. Yeah, let's do Nova. She's a pretty safe bet. And let's see. Attica, sure, why not? And let's see. Always my good sortie buddy, the Fragor Prime. Alright. Hopefully this won't be too much of a shit show. Yeti of Doom's a pretty good screen name. Come on, dance with me, Yeti. Come on, man. All the cool kids are doing it. There we go. Jeff Wolf Shadow knows what's up. Alright. They weren't kidding about the bad fog on this map. Yeah, no, I'm not going through the turbines. I'm a Tenno, man. I'll go above it.
activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care
Done
of
and
the
done.
biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Alright.
The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down.
There's some Grenier. Had to think about that firing noise for a second. I haven't heard it in a minute. That's a Stradivar, I think. This isn't too bad.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good
I figured it was going to be a lot worse. Walking is for chumps, that's true. That's why you make portals. Something something, portal meme, I don't know.
Another job well executed.
That wasn't too bad of a first round. We'll see how the rest goes. Grenier sorties always get a little dicey towards the end. When your enemies have 100 million armor, it gets kind of hard to deal with them. Defense. Let's go defense. Yeah, I think I can do Nova Prime for this one too, actually. My Attica does okay at Grenier even without corrosive. Yeah, that's true. Well, like, Slow Nova is good for a lot of stuff, and that's why if I'm not 100% sure how the situation is going to go, she's one of my go-tos, because it's like, it does pretty good for pretty much anything. She just can't tank at all. That's the only problem. She's made of wet cardboard. Alright.
Our position has been compromised.
Oh, I forgot. This is one of the weird sortie defenses where it's not defense, it's like a dude. Should I give him my secondary? Staticore? Oh, who gave him a Leto? That's mean. Yeah, I do a health build for my Nova, which is odd. I recognize, but I do it so that I can use Rage with her and build meter. So granted, like, my gripes about her being fragile might be partially my fault. But she doesn't have a lot more shields than I have health. Break the turrets. Break the turrets. Break the turrets. Owie. I'm not really a big flow person. I find that increasing the max special doesn't really help with your income of special meter, you know? It's like you've got bigger reserve tanks, but it doesn't mean you actually get more meter in general. Which is really my bottom line, you know? There we go. Now I'm healed. Just had to hit somebody with my hammer. Resonance Banshee, clean it up. Here's the other reason to use Nova Prime, which is my personal favorite. Boom! Oh yeah, I've seen people do the rage, flow, quick thinking triad and do some funny stuff with that. Yeah, antimatter drop is really good and highly underrated. I don't know, I haven't used it much to be honest, which is really my bad. Actually, let me do this. There we go. I'm so gonna die. I just know it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, someone's playing Wukong, that's why he's chewing through these guys so fast. That makes sense. Yeah, it sounds like the augment for antimatter drop would be really useful, especially if you juiced your range a lot. Which would be kind of different, because, like, Molecular Prime doesn't benefit as much from range, so it'd be kind of a different spin on your traditional Slova. Yeah, it kind of does. It's weird. Like, range basically affects, range affects how big the explosion is on Molecular Prime, but not the radius of the ability itself. Because the ability travels a set distance for a certain number of seconds. So whenever I cast it, you see on my meter, it has like a duration countdown that's happening right now. I'll do it again so you can see it. But over the actual molecular prime icon, it's like counting down like 7, 6, 5. What it does is it travels 30 meters outward per second for whatever the duration is. So range affects how big the death explosions are. Duration affects how big the actual like effect radius is, which is really counterintuitive. So, but the explosion radius is not really what you're here for. You want to hit as many people with that as possible. So it's a little bit weird. Well, then you should be good. Yeah, if you look at my my Nova's stats, I have like 34% range and like 280 something duration. That's because of the way that ability works. Yep, there it goes. I was gonna say, I'd be surprised if I got out of this without dying at least once. I mean, I'm pretty good, but I'm not that good.
They've got me. Tenno, help!
I got a present for you guys. Whee!
I'm down.
Oh shit, what happened? I didn't think that the hostage was down. Maybe he was, though. That sucks. I thought we had rezzed him. Well, good. Okay, well, I suck. think I responded in Russian. I don't actually know what can help with this. Trinity, I guess? Let's try Trinity. Yeah, I'm sure I will be. Probably cut the stream off in a couple of minutes.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
They got me. Tenno, help! Bleeding out. got me. Tenno, help!
the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Well, that was a hoot and a half. Alright, well, I think that's a pretty decent stopping point for this evening. Thank you, everybody who stopped in and said hi. Y'all have a nice evening.